What's going on, y'all? We up here pedaling with this car, trying to get it ready to go to Thunderhill. We was planning on going practicing Friday night, but it's looking like it's gonna rain all weekend, so I'd say they'll be lucky if they can get the race Saturday, but it'd be nice if we could go practice. If not, we're gonna try to go race if it don't get canceled. But we're up here fooling with this thing. After watching the videos, it was pretty obvious the car was way too tight all weekend, but we got a couple of theories on that. But my main theory is our right front shock. We bent that one at home all the last race, and I think this one we put on it don't have as much rebound, just by the old hand dyno. So I think it not having rebounds making the car really tight center off, which is what it looked like was wrong with it. So I ordered a shock, but they told me it's going to be about 4 weeks before it comes in. So we just going to have to adjust some other stuff, I guess, and try to free it up another way. But anyway, we're just going through everything today, and got some upkeep stuff to do, and just check over everything good, and hopefully we'll get to go race this weekend. But like I said, it ain't looking good. So if y'all ever wonder why Dylan can't go around the track in a straight line,
here's why. I've been telling Russ we needed something to do. We need to do something about this pretty bad, but we on a budget around here, ain't we?
True that.
Hard to be smooth when your steering wheel moves that much.
Got a new coupler. Got to grind the old one off. Swap that out. Maybe he won't have any excuses from now on.
I say now, no excuses.
So if you race against him, he doors you. He ain't got no excuses.
I done it on purpose.
He just can't drive. Well, we went through our front end and figured out somehow our caster and camber was way off on the right front, so we fixed that. I forgot to get it on video, but got that fixed. Maybe that'll help it turn a little bit better. But changing oil, we got about 5 or 4 races on it, so time to put some fresh pen grade oil in this thing. If you need some, go see AJ at Ferguson's. But we're gonna get the oil changed, and we really don't like much. Oh, we did get the got the steering coupler off and the new one stuck on there. We're gonna wait for my brother-in-law to get here to weld it, because as y'all know, Dylan can't weld.
I can weld. We just got a terrible welder.
Yeah, Dylan welds it.
Dylan welds at what?
He'll probably go into the corner and the car goes straight because the steering wheel's turning, but the wheels ain't. So, but anyway, we don't like much having this thing ready to go, but I'm pretty sure it's gonna rain out. It's rained all day here.
What's that bird?
I think it's still raining now.
Oh, it ain't.
Or is it?
It's just sprinkled.
Yeah, it's drizzling a little bit, but
all it's done is sprinkled.
there's like a 60-70% chance of rain for the next 24 hours, so I doubt they practice. Maybe we'll get to race anyway. we did end up getting rained out last week, so didn't get to practice or race. But Wednesday now, we're trying to finish it up. They've got a big race this weekend, the Mark Fields Memorial Race. Hunter Front Series gonna be there. It's a Friday and Saturday show for the late models, but they're only running us on Saturday, but they are practicing tomorrow, Thursday night. So we're gonna try to go up and get some laps in and see if we can get this thing to turn a little better. I think I said earlier, I'm pretty sure it's right front shocks while the car was so tight in North Alabama. So we've got this shock, and then we've got another one we're gonna try, and we've changed some other stuff up, some little small stuff up here and there, and we're gonna go up there and try to make 3 or 4 runs, see if we can get this thing turned a little bit better, and hopefully be good Saturday night. So we ain't got much to do to finish this thing up. Be ready to load it up. Go make a few laps tomorrow night. So y'all tell us what y'all think about this fashion statement with the shorts and the work boots. I told Dylan I'd have to wear pants. He said he would wear tennis shoes and get his feet wet before he'd wear pants. So I guess this is this is pretty money. Concrete truck driver's dress code here.
Fashion.
But, I don't know about it. I think if I was Autumn, I'd be ashamed to ride with him.
It's fashion.
Race. We really want to win. We wanted the stock car one year. We'd really like to win this Mark Fields race. We won it one year in the stock car, but we'd like to get a win the modified. Mark and Dylan was pretty good buddies, and Mark worked with Dylan's brother Landon. They were linemen together at the Power System, so if you know any linemen, then you know that's like a big family. So anyway, this will be a good one to win. So car's ready now. We got to get to work on some trailer lights. Dylan thinks it ain't no big deal to not have brake lights, but it's one of my pet peeves. I hate a trailer that the lights don't work right on. It drives me nuts. So
I have trailer lights.
You don't got one brake light,
but I have a brake light.
You need
People
two.
behind me know I'm stopping.
Now if they're looking at your left side.
But you better open both their eyes. Just quit looking out their left eye.
I don't have that much faith in people. Well, Dylan's an electrical genius when he's got my help.
Yeah, right.
We tracked down the problem. You ever seen this? It looks like he tried to blame it on the dogs, but I don't think it's dogs. Something chewing on the wires.
You got any ideas on what to...
Trailers parked out here by the woods, so
I got walnut tree.
I think it's squirrels or something chewing them up. But what can you do to your wire to keep varmints from chewing on them?
Please send
but
help.
Luckily we had enough wire there. I think we're just gonna cut that off and put the plug back on it and
try again.
Hopefully we'll be lit up again. So Dylan loves electrical work.
Yeah, right.
All right, y'all, moment of truth. Brakes. They work. Headlights. It's all lit up. All right, you good. I guess we can go racing now. I told Dylan he wasn't leaving here till the lights was working, so He thought I was lying, but I wouldn't. All right, y'all, with Thunderhill practice day. Getting ready to roll out here. We made some changes on the car and see if this thing can turn a little better. We ain't gonna run a lot. We're probably gonna go out there and run 2 or 3 laps at a time, and probably make 3 or 4 runs, I guess. We got a couple of different things we want to try, but we don't want to run our car and our motor to death either. But for all you Hunt Front fans, they're unloaded down there. I don't know if you can see them from here or not, but first time they've ever been to Thunderhill, so I guess we'll see in their video next week what they think about this joint. But anyway, we're about to roll out here and make some laps. Dylan's checking fuel, and they should be getting started any time now, so
4.5.
We'll see how this thing is. Up here. Might have been, I mean, just barely a little bit tight on throttle if you want to nitpick it, but we're going to change the shock that we wanted to try on the right front and go back out and see what it does. And after that, we'll probably just wait around and let the track dry out a little bit. But, we're going to try to get that on there and go back out pretty quick while the track's still got grip in it. honestly, the car, watching the car looked better with the first shot. But your lap times was better with the other one. So, and the track's slicker that time than it was the first time. That might be why it looked a little better with the first one too. But yeah, we'll probably leave that one on there.
Yeah, it was good. Car was good. First thing, like it used to do. Like you ain't gotta hardly hit the brakes. You ain't gotta hit them hard at all.
Oh, really?
It's turn in now, yeah.
It looked good both times.
That right there was on my decking when I went to go out.
I seen it later. I started to
go out with that other car.
how'd you know it was there?
I seen it.
Oh, like you could see it from there?
Yeah, barely.
That wouldn't have been bad.
I know.
Big roll back. Well, we've been out twice. Car was good both times. We're probably just gonna wait, let the track get real slick. Probably go out 2 more times. Probably go out just like the car is to see what it does in the slick. And then there's one change I want to make the slick, so we'll probably try that and go out 1 more time and call it a night. Dylan's gonna be at work at midnight tonight, so he's gonna be hurt come by sunrise. But anyway, we're gonna make a couple more rounds and call it a night. We was trying to wait for his track to slick off. This is probably about as slick as it's gonna get tonight. So he's fixing to go back out and make 1 more run. We didn't change anything. Then we're gonna make a change and see what that does in the semi-slick, I guess. But we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna load it up, call it a night. Slick, but it's a little slick, but not like we was hoping it would get. But we're gonna make this change anyway. It's probably gonna be too tight, but it's just something new we're trying, and we won't know what it's gonna do to the car. So we're gonna change that, go out, run about 2 more laps. I told Dylan 2 laps all night, and he runs about 4 or 5 every time he goes out.
Well, last time I ran 4, I wanted to get a little practice at the bottom.
But anyway, we're gonna run a couple of this times, and we're gonna load it up. made a closing video last night, but I had my camera on time lapse instead of video, so just thought I'd jump on here right quick and kind of sum up the night. We went out, I think we ended up going out 4 different times, and car was good when we unloaded, but we still wanted to change some different things and some stuff we ain't never done before and try that and just see what it done to the car. But last session out, we went I think it was the 2nd fastest we've ever been at Thunderhill. So, and track was already starting to blow off and get kind of slick by then. And he's also on the bottom. Last time we went that fast was ripping the lip around the top when it was hammered down. So me and Dylan both were pretty happy with the car. But anyway, it's Friday. They're running up there tonight. Hunt Front Series is racing tonight and tomorrow night. They're only running their class tomorrow night. So I'll be watching on Hunt Front TV tonight, and we'll be up there tomorrow night. If y'all want to check it out, you can watch it on Hunt Front TV. You can subscribe monthly and then cancel it at the end of the month if you want to. I think it's $29.99. That's what I've done. So if you want to go on there and check out the races tomorrow night, or if you're in the area, ride on up and watch them in person, man. It's going to be a show. I think they had about 30 late models there last night, and some good ones and more good ones coming. So it's definitely going to be a show to watch. But anyway, I'm going to get off here and finish editing this video and try to get it up today. And y'all like, subscribe, and comment.